What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Richiethebull back again with Pokemon BDSP Wi-Fi battles, and today we got the Lunatone and the Solrock. So I like both Pokemon. They actually have pretty decent moves. Solrock on the physical end, Lunatone on the special end. So I decided let's bring them both together. Let's see who puts in the most work. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel and let's do this. And so my opponent starts off with the Staraptor. I start off with Smeargle, obviously to set up my hazards. He goes for the close combat. I have to focus sash, so I'm guaranteed at least one hazard. Alright, so Smeargle does Spores, the Raptor is asleep. So we'll do Sticky Web. Alright, so my opponent switches the Staraptor. He goes into the Pachirisu, which is interesting. Hopefully I get a speed increase with Moody, because I'm not too sure if I'm faster. Okay, no, I didn't, unfortunately. I actually got a special defense drop, so let's try to get up the rocks before we leave. Alright, perfect. So I am faster than the Pachirisu. Smeargle faints, that's cool. We got up the rocks and the Sticky Web, that's what's most important to me. I don't even see anybody on his team that's anybody got Rapid Spin or anything, or Defog? Alright, so my opponent brings out the Toxicroak. Gonna go for the side shot. And Toxicroak is out of here. So we off to a good start. I do have the rocks up, so when Staraptor comes back, it's going to take a lot of damage, which is good for me. My opponent brings out the Azumarill. Now, here's the thing. Do I stay and risk a Belly Drum? No, sorry. Do I switch and risk a Belly Drum? He goes for the Aqua Jet, which is perfect. I won't faint from Aqua Jet. And yes, I did. I actually did faint from the Aqua Jet. Okay, maybe if that was Solrock, I would have never fainted. Maybe a little bit more defense would have helped me there. Drift Blim is the play. I will Will-O-Wisp, because my team is actually pretty bad against water. Cresselia has multiple ways of harming Drifblim, whether it's through Ice Beam or Shadow Ball. Let's go for the Hex. See how much damage we do. I love it. I love it. I love it. You get rid of Cresselia on any team, you did a lot. That Pokemon is very hard to take out, even when it's bad against something. And my opponent now goes for the Heracross. Well, I have a flare boost, right, from the fire from being burned, so I should take it out in one hit, right? And now that you're burned, I hope if this is a Guts Heracross playing Possum, oh, and it's a crit, and plus Drifblim is really anemic, so it's Moxie Heracross. I'm gonna go for Stab because I don't really remember everything on the team, so let's just go with a Stab Zen Headbutt. Hopefully I don't miss. I missed 3 times in a row, and it was crazy. I just turned the game off. I was upset. So I know how unreliable Zen Headbutt could be, but it's a good thing I did do it instead of Flare Blitz, because he did switch into the Azumarill. Yes, with a little bit more bulk on the defensive end, Solrock does live versus Lunatone, and we get rid of the Azumarill. So it's a good thing I didn't do Flare Blitz. And my opponent sends back out the Staraptor. Staraptor is gonna go first. which is fine because I do have Garchomp left that can Stone Edge the Staraptor. So we don't need Solrock anymore. But he's asleep. He's asleep. Didn't wake up. See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? You saw what Zen Headbutt this did to me just now, right? I'm telling you, there was a fight. Zen Headbutt missed 3 times before in a row without dropping my accuracy. Luckily, the Staraptor is still asleep. And we actually do land the second Zen Headbutt, which should probably kill the Okay, it did not kill Staraptor, but now Staraptor will definitely wake up. And it just sucks because I could have taken it out. And Solrock decided to land his head somewhere else outside of Staraptor. So Zen Headbutt did not work for me, and Solrock is dead. I actually have Expert Belt on Garchomp, so I won't be locked into anything. So I can freely do Earthquake and then go into Stone Edge for the Staraptor. Pachirichu's gone. That's just not a conversation. The little squirrel is not going to live Garchomp's Earthquake. So, yes, the Heracross. Almost forgot for a second. All right, so he goes back into Heracross. I can Dragon Claw in this range and kill Heracross. So that is what we will do. Okay, so Heracross is gone, and it's just, I believe, Staraptor left, right? And I'm just going to Stone Edge and hopefully not miss. Because my Pokemon, for some reason, they miss when it matters the most. You know what? I completely forgot about the Stealth Rock. I completely forgot. That's why hazards are so important. We got a Sunny Day team. We all know how this go already. Solar Power Charizard. Obviously, Turquoise has Drought. And so on and so forth. We don't got to describe it. We already know what this is. I think this is good for Lunatone and Solrock battle. So let's see what happens. So obviously, my opponent starts off with the Turquoise to get the sun up. I start off with Smeargle. Obviously, I'm going to put this thing to sleep first. And I'm going to do Stealth Rocks first. Just because it really hurts the Charizard who already has the Solar Power. And it hurts the Turquoise when he switches it in and out. And it's going to really definitely hurt the Dragonite. So let's do Rocks. He switches to Turquoise. He's probably going to go into Charizard. Oh, he goes into Venusaur, which is actually okay with me. I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. So we'll Sticky Web. Venusaur is only faster because of Chlorophyll. Got more speed. I mean, now I'm definitely faster. It's just like not even a conversation now. I'm definitely outspeeding this thing, right? So let's do some new Nightshade to put some damage on the board. It probably has a Black Sludge. Yeah. Physical or special? Really don't know. Giga Drain. I will live because I'm sashed. But he will get a lot of the HP back that I took away from the Nightshade, which is kind of a blow. All of it back pretty much because of the Black Sludge about to give him the rest, right? Pretty much. He probably has like, what, 2 HP missing? Got another speed increase. Everybody else literally, once I get past Venusaur, is at the mercy of my hands. And this is also good because what I actually did was take off a lot of turns off the Sunny Day. And he's going to have to switch back into the Turquoise. I'm going to go into Heatran. And I don't care who he sends, even if it's Dragonite. I can Fire Blast. And I'll get a good amount of damage off. I don't want to lock myself into Dragon Pulse. I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. So the Venusaur is still faster even though I'm scoffed and Heatran is going. So that's a little unfortunate because I probably needed Heatran a lot more than It looks like, even though I'm fighting a bunch of fire types. Drifblim is the best bet. I need the sun to go down. Because if Heatran is not faster than Venusaur, then Solrock and Lunatone will get Giga Drained. So Will-O-Wisp does not miss, thank you. And Venusaur's burnt, so at least I crippled it on the physical end. Maybe I should have did this first and then brought out the Heatran. But okay, the sun went down, so he has to get the sun back up, otherwise Venusaur is completely useless, right? Let's be real. I will do Strength Sap, even if he switches. Okay, so he keeps it in. I want all that HP back. Thank you, sir. And now I'm just gonna do Hex. And Venusaur's gone. Maybe I should have just did that a long time ago. But the Venusaur is gone, and that's probably the biggest threat on this team to me, the way my team is set up. So he goes back into Torkoal to get the sun back up. I can Hex this thing as well, because it is sleeping, right? So status problem. Let's see how much damage I do. Torkoal is gone. No more sun. So this is his final, what, 7 or 8 turns with the sun, because I'm pretty sure that thing had a Heat Rock. Okay, he actually goes into Alakazam, which is okay, because I'm faster than Alakazam with the Sticky Web. Alakazam's speed is about 250 now to my 284. I'm just gonna Hex, even though I'm not gonna status him. I'm just gonna Hex. I'll go for it, because he's gonna kill me if I don't do it. That's good. Alakazam is gone. So that's perfect. Drifblim out here. Okay, Drifblim, I see you. This is supposed to be a Lunatone and Solrock video. We out here, Drifblim out here bugging out. Alright, so that's perfect. He has the Dragonite and the Mamoswine left. And the Charizard, obviously. He's gonna go into Mamoswine for the quick Ice Shard. This is where things end for your boy Drifblim. But shout out to Drifblim, man. Shout out to Drifblim. Let's let him faint. Ice Shard. Good job though, Drifblim. You did a good job, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I guess Lunatone is the play. If I'm gonna lock myself into anything with Solrock, I would probably want to lock myself into Stone Edge, which is not gonna do anything much to Mamoswine because he's protected from being part ground. She's protected from being part ground. So I'm just gonna go with Lunatone and do Grass Knot. Yo, we doing big things out here, yo, man. I love this. I love this. Shout out to my Pokemon, man. They hitting hard. I feel like he should have probably brought out Charizard a little. Oh my god. Do you see the Stealth Rock damage? Oh my god. Let's switch into Garchomp so we could get out of Grass Knot. Solar Beam. So I have to really protect. I have to really be careful. Because what happens is if Garchomp faints, which it doesn't, and I believe I'm faster, unless he's Choice Scarfed, then I'm screwed. But we don't have to get all crazy. We can Dragon Claw. Garchomp will kill Charizard, yes, and possibly even kill the Dragonite. He's gonna get hit with the Stealth Rock, so Solrock won't even get to fight. This is good for me. This is a W. Oh, he's fat. Oh, yeah, the E-Speed. Which is cool. I like that. I like that because Solrock could win the fight for us. Nah, yo, why not, right? Why not? Let's just blow up. Let's just blow up. Let's just blow up and win the fight. I like catastrophic shit. So we do explosion. Obviously, Dragonite was not living that without full HP. And that's the game. That is the game. Shout out to Lunatone and Solrock. Shout out to Driftblim. That was unexpected. I didn't expect Driftblim to really do what he did in that fight. So it's always good. You just never know how the battle's gonna go. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can get notifications when I post my next video. This is the Bull, and I'm out. Peace.